Alright, so we're back into Mira Mesa High School versus Troy High School. Mira Mesa High School G versus Troy High School B. My name is CrusaderKitten and welcome to the High School Star League of Legends Fall Tournament. And very sorry about that, but last game I actually got the teams mixed up because they told me the wrong order and I just messed up because they process. But it was Mira Mesa High School G picking up the win, not Troy High School B. Whoopsies. So Mira Mesa High School G now, however, going to be on this blue team, and Troy High School B will be on the red team. So now I had it right. I was just thinking about the future, obviously. Anyways, picks and bans coming out for Caitlyn, Javen, Band. We saw that coming in last game, so seeing it again, which is pretty interesting. I guess taking away 80k from Akio win, forcing him out of his comfort zone. Of course, the Viban coming off. Saw that last game coming in here from the side of now what we call Mira Mesa, being played by Dak Hatsumi, and he was a pretty effective Vi. Riven also banned out. I'm gonna expect a Zed and a Blitzcrank ban, I think, maybe. Last games. That's what they were last game. Blitzcrank, there we go. This is the Zed. Come on, make me right, please. I will feel so cool if they make me right. Blitzcrank ban, of course, because it's a very popular support, very, very strong. No, they banned out Rumble. How could they do that to me? Rumble banned out because last game we saw Kenzie Boy 2 on that one, and he was also very scary. Got the 1v2 lane to start off with, but ended up having the advantage in it because he is just so strong. So Sona being picked up once again here for his support. We did see this last game as well, the support Sona. Yeah, from Mr. Fast. Really nice Sona. He got some pretty great crescendos off. Can't really highlight that too well because team fights are just so fast. For that game where Mira Mesa just pretty much stomped all over it because he had so much AoE CC. However, picks coming in for Troy High School B, you're going to be Brandanius, that support, picking up Gianna this time. He actually had Gianna last game, as well as Akio win. Looks like we'll be going to be playing Vayne this game. So, Vayne, pretty interesting. Of course, a very, very nice AD carry. And combined with Janna, I think is pretty interesting as well. Gives Vayne a nice movement speed with the global bonus. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more of a passive lane unless they ever play it right, but Janna and a Vayne versus a Sona might hurt them, especially if they pick someone like Corki or Graves into the Sona. Then they'd be able to put out quite a bit of damage. And actually, Twitch, that one is a champion as well. That's able to go aggressive with Sona. Nice poke, nice burst coming in. So that is locked in. That is a nice pick for the AD carry. And nope, he's going to switch over to Varus. So why stray away from your comfort? Saw that Varus last game was played pretty effectively. Some nice chain of corruptions coming in. However, Akatsumi this time not having that very mobile Vi will instead have the very mobile Lee Sin. So, Lee Sin's a nice pickup. I'd be interested to see if he goes like the Doran's Blade starts, because that's something people like to do. Lock in that team, please. But, of course, Lee Sin, all around nice jungler. Really nice early game damage, and then he can build tank into the late game, be a nice utility, good peel with his slows, of course, and his kick. Or, getting the Ensec maneuver off and starting up the team fight, so it's a nice pickup coming in. So, hold on. I need to very quickly send a message. But yeah, lock in that team, dude. Do it. Do it, Tigertron. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to fix things up. Okay, so we'll actually be seeing the Jarvan and the Aatrox. So it looks like another lane Aatrox. I'm guessing a jungle Jarvan as well. And also we're seeing Zed, which has been our last game being played this game now, as well as a Kennen being picked up here. So Kennen, give me a nice team fighter champion. Good with that Sona because Crescendo and such Maelstrom combos are going to be great. Jigen is going to be really good to get into the back line and assassinate that Vayne, which is oh so hard to capture. Or not capture, to take out, to assassinate. But I think that any Zed would be able to do that effectively. Okay, so Come on, pick the Teemo! No, what a jerk. So we'll be having Lissandra being picked up here. So it looks like top lane Aatrox this time. Not mid lane Aatrox, top lane Aatrox. With a lane Lissandra in that mid lane. Which is going to be pretty nice. She's going to be able to put off a lot of peel for that Vayne, which is going to be so important, as well as the Janna can put that in as well. So this team comp is definitely centered around keeping Vayne alive. Jarvan can do a good job of that as well, being able to trap people inside of his ultimate, especially having this Cataclysm. It's going to be crucial. If he's able to isolate Cannon, the Slicing Maelstrom won't be too useful. So it's a nice counter team comp, I think, coming in from Troy High School B this time. They do need to center this around Vayne. Aatrox is going to be good at diving into the back line because he's an Aatrox and he's amazing. And Aatrox is a really nice champion for regen and damage and mobility. And then the rest of the team can just kind of focus on either locking down, like Zed. Like Lissandra can put down her ultimate onto Zed. And then that's just going to be bad time for Zed because he's stunned or whatever you call it. He's down for the count just for a while. Here we go. Let's take out these summoner blocks here. Summoner spells looking pretty standard. Ignites, there's exhausts, smites. Wow, everyone chose flash. That's such a rare occurrence. No one ever chooses flash ever. Wow, the Brandanius really get timed out. I'm sorry. Anyways. So, oh wow, we do have a Reddit thread. Everybody go up with the Reddit thread, which is in the chat. Anyways, this is gonna be a very interesting game here. Of course, first game did go over to Mira Mesa High School G, and first game we're going over to Mira Mesa High School G. So Troy High School B has to win this game to pick up a point. Right now they're sitting at 0 second points, so very unfortunate for them. If they're able to pick up this win, they get 1 point, as well as Mira Mesa, of course, getting 1 point as well. And then Troy High School B, Mira Mesa High School, if they're able to go 2-0, they get 3 points, which is going to be nice because right now they're sitting over at 1 point. So really interesting game coming in for these guys. Level 1, I'll be interested to see if they actually go for level 1 again. Because last time, level 1 went over to the side of Troy High School B. It was like 4-3, I think. However, after that, Mira Mesa High School was able to play to their advantages and strengths and pick up the fight. Looking over at this early game from both these teams, I feel like Troy High School B is going to have a little bit of an easier time. They have a lot more AoE CC potential coming in for them. Vayne is going to be able to put off a lot of damage, I think, early game, more so maybe than Varus. However, and there's also the Aatrox Dark Flight, and maybe the snare from Lissandra. And then when you look over at Mira Mesa, is that they have champions that kind of rely on combos. Like, of course, Zed kind of need those combos, like with your Living Shadow to dash and replicate your abilities can work it out. Cannon's going to need the stuns come out from him. Needs multiple abilities for that. So I would expect it's sort of even, because Sun's going to have a good early game as well as Lee Sin, but we'll have to see how it goes down, because every level 1 is just completely wild and crazy, and it's usually something you can't really expect. Anyways, with this, we'll be going to a very quick commercial break, so everybody, please turn off Adblock to support High School Star League. And we'll be right back with this game. All right, everybody, welcome back to the High School Star League of Legends fall season. I very quickly have to switch out of this. So hold on, let me switch it over. Okay, so we're back into this game. Mira Mesa High School G up one game versus why is the game capture not showing? Well, that's unfortunate. Hold on. Um, what? Why is it not showing? Cause yeah, game. Why is it not showing? Game. Hold on, I have to figure this out. Otherwise, you can't really. I mean, I could radio cast, but that's. Yeah, let's not do that actually. Um, I almost hit on the webcam. Well, actually, we did just see Aatrox get pushed out. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. We just missed that. We just missed a nice first blood. I'm gonna have to rewind. Actually, no, I can't rewind it. However, what we saw was Aatrox getting caught off. He dark flighted over the wall. Got his passive pop hut. Zed used his shuriken at the right time to take him off right when he came out of passive. Took him out. Really nicely played. I'm sorry we couldn't show you that though. Trying to get the stream sorted out because I don't really even know what happened. Yeah, League is just not showing up. What? Hold on, then, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out what's going on here. I'll be right back with this game. Yay! And we're back. Very, very sorry about that, guys. Just had to figure out what was going on there. I wasn't too sure what happened there. However, we are back here and already bottom lane. Private Cream Puff trying to get in here for a gank. Wasn't able to. Forced the flash at Prentice. Ooh, getting a little too close there, buddy. Gonna have to back away. We do have that Katsumi coming in here to help out. However, it's right now 2-1 in favor of Mira Mesa High School. So far, already getting an early lead. And I mean, last game we saw it going out earlier, and actually, if we go ahead and take a look over at these item builds, we are seeing some interesting stuff in the form of 1, 2, 3. I don't know how to do it. 5 Doran's Blades. being built up here on Mira Mesa with another 2 on the side of Troy High School B. So that would give them 7 Dwayne's Blades in total, which is, I mean, it's a little interesting. Dwayne's items, of course, being a very popular start. Lee Sin, one of these, oh, actually, top lane, Tigertron getting ready to go down and flashes away from Jingen. Tried to set that one up, wasn't able to. Ooh, Tigertron getting so low there. Not quite going down, though. Very, very close to, however. But in this game, I mean, Dwayne's Blades, going back to Dwayne's Blades, Dwayne's items in general, really good starts. And with people like Cannon, actually, Cannon going aggressive, but not wanting to dive at it. People like Cannon work out actually really surprisingly well with Dwayne's Blade starts, just because you can poke down people. Lee Sin as well. Dwayne's Blade starts are really good on Lee Sin because Lee Sin is well known for his early trade power. And if you pick up like a double Dwayne's Blades, you're pretty much unstoppable when you try to duel somebody. You'll do a lot of damage, early game damage coming in, as well as if you run with lifesteal runes. You can start off with the Dwayne's Blade because of course you'll have lifesteal from your W, Iron Will. And then you also have, Dwayne's Blades added onto that for some more health restoration stats. So it's actually really nice start on Lee Sin, and of course everywhere else, it's pretty standard to see Dwayne's Blades on Zed and Varus. Anyways, you are having this dragon being started up here by Mira Mesa, and when I say starting, I mean ending right now. First, I know actually top lane, Tigertron getting dived down here, Deathmark coming in, picks up this kill, Jingen doing work right now. 3-1, 3 kills to 1, and it's I mean that is definitely pretty devastating. I think just Zed in general, he's really going to be able to use that advantage to use those kills to his advantage. As we're seeing, Lee Sin and Jarvan having a little bit of an interesting struggle over here at this blue buff, and the screen went over. Private Cream Puff is getting chased after here. EQ does not land, forced to flash. That could see me just has to land a Q for this kill. But won't quite be able to do that. And looks like Private Cream Puff will be able to live another day. And actually looks like now Kenty Boy 2 and that Katsumi might be in a little bit of trouble here. Actually be throwing out the shuriken snare coming down, I mean. Kenty Boy will be taking some tower shots as a result of that. So with this coming down. Okay. Really nice coming down for them. So with this early lead here, 3-1 so far, about 3,000 gold actually in the lead from Mira Mesa. If they're able to get these objective games out, again, they'll be able to do this. And they do have the team, once again, to really pressure down objectives. Zed is a really good split pusher. He has that pushing power with the ability to replicate his spells. And if he gets really strong, then he's able to duel people extremely well, and it's super scary. And I wouldn't be too surprised to see that coming into play here. If they actually go over into late game. But he's just good in general. He's a good mid game. He's good kind of all around here, as we're seeing him really take out Tigertron. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Chain Corruptions as well as Crescendo landing. Juggernaut going to be taking some damage from that tower. Akira Wind living with barely any health. This is Sliver going to be forced away from that bottom lane. We're seeing CS differences there. So far, has been doing well. And as I was saying, as things just keep interrupting my train of thought, they have the team. Mid-game, Lee Sin's really good. Kind of a little bit more late game, I suppose. Verisona, pretty good, I think, all around. But they definitely can start pressuring for these objectives, especially because they're ahead. They have a nice amount of CC as well. And I mean, they really just should be able to use this to their advantage. Vayne going for that Blade of the Ruined King, of course, as a Vayne. Aatrox going for the light. Zed actually going for the Blade of the Ruined King as well. Isn't too surprising. It's the lead of Doran's Blades and Blades of the Ruined King. Everybody loves Blades, I suppose, in this game right now. They're just really good. Just good sets in general, and we have a pause coming off here, so let's see what's going on. Apparently, Tigertron's mouse died, so that's a bit unfortunate. So, sorry about this, but looks like we'll be able to get back into this game. And I mean, so far it's just been. Oh my. Okay, so far it's been looking like a nice game for Mira Mesa. And judging on how well the last game went for them, I mean, it really should just be going just the same. And hold on. I really think it'll just be going the same here. So while we're waiting for this game to happen, let's go ahead and take a look over at these item builds. Of course, Sorcerer Shoes coming off for this cannon, pretty standard on him. Looks like what is the thingy, the Sorcerer's arm guard as well. Sorcerer Shoes is a Seeker's arm guard. Coming in for him, CM side, completely blinked down that. Pretty standard items for Kennen, of course. Rushing Lasagna's Hourglass is pretty much standard because, well, you get that Lasagna's Hourglass with the Slicing Maelstrom, and it's really nice. We're seeing Lee Sin go for the Double Endurance Blades as well as Mobility Boost and a Ruby Crystal. Ruby Crystal probably going to be that Sight Stone, which is great for Lee Sin's mobility. Really good for him getting around the map as well as helping his team out with vision. As that, of course, we went over pretty doing King build onto him. Pretty standard, able to help out with assassination and mobility. Varus, once again, we're seeing this Varus go for that Bloodthirster. In this game, he's been doing considerably well. 30 CS over his lane opponent. And actually, the same can be said for pretty much all the other important farming champions, or yeah, people on Mira Mesa High School. We have Zed, which is really ahead of Aatrox at this point, as well as Kennen. Same for same against Lissandra here. And we're just, wow, Jingen really chunking out that Aatrox up the top lane. So, with this, it's been looking good for Mira Mesa High School. And they're definitely looking 2-0 in this game. And oh my god, I'm telling you, right? Okay, so Dragon is going to be coming up fairly soon, I believe. I'm actually not sure. That pause is completely messed up. Out of time. It's coming up in about 3 minutes, so they'll definitely want to try to get some pressure going on as they kind of been having all game. As we're seeing right now, Jingen up in this top lane, proxy farming as the Zed. He is pretty low here, but he's actually baiting for Dak Katsumi. He's going to be coming here with the Sacred Q. Does the land here. We'll be jumping in onto him. There is a Bullsrod Cutlass to use. Tigertron will be able to get out. Had to use the flash, though, to escape. And that's going to be unfortunate. This top tower is most definitely going to be falling, I believe. If they decide to actually go for it. Maybe not. Maybe it won't be falling. As, there's actually going to be some pressure now in this mid lane. Falling Chain's coming off. This is Shuttle as well as the Chaining Corruption. The Q landing onto both people. But here is the Monsoon from Brandinius. Brandinius now is getting chased after getting poked down very, very low. But will not be going down. Meanwhile, mid lane kills coming in here. There's that Katsumi flashing go to the wall. Try to get onto Kimi Rar. Will be able to land that Q. Will be able to get this kill. Tire shots coming in. Safeguard over to a minion. Now Jingen's coming in here. Private King Private still trying to dive in onto this one. There is the ultimate coming off. The death mark is put down. Kill over to Jingen. 1-2 trade in favor of Mira Mesa High School in that mid lane, and bottom lane tower is going down, and Akio Win and Brandinius, they have to back now. They're so low. Looks like mid lane tower will be going down as well as the top lane tower has gone down. So 3 towers looking to be picked up here. Excuse me, from Mira Mesa, and they have just been, as I have said before, so strong. Once again, I mean, like we saw it in the last game, we're seeing it in this game. They've been able to just really play to the advantages. No, I didn't do that again. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me fix the screen changing again. Whoops. I have no idea how that happened. Here you go. So top lane trade's coming off here. Tigertron, I do not know what you're trying to do here versus Jingen. He's going to be coming off this pass. He's trying to trade this one off. Actually flash away from Jingen. Being a little bit scared there, but Tigertron is pretty low. Shadow coming in there. Oh, the Q almost landing, but not quite. Now, actually, Private Cream Puff is coming up here to help off Tigertron. Should be able to chase this one down. Maybe EQ combo comes off. Knock up. And there's the auto attack to pick up the kill. Private Cream Puff getting away with that. However, With that jungle up in top lane, Mira Mesa High School goes ahead and starts up with this dragon. This is pretty standard play, I think. Coming off, when you ever see that jungle top lane, you want to go for an objective. Things like this dragon are just one of those many things that you could go for. Okay, hold on. So it actually looks like that could soon be. Ooh, not giving the steal away that blue buff. Sprinter coming here from Private Cream Puff. Gonna be able to take that and get out. And actually, we're seeing that Katsumi a bit of an awkward position here as he's getting chased after. Can he get away though? Does get the kickback. Safeguard over to Kenty Boy, but Akiowen is right there. Sun coming out into the wall, slicing Maelstrom has been probably diving in onto this vein. There's a Crescendo coming out, landing on the Private Cream Puff. Kimura is trying to come in from the side. Cataclysm onto that Katsumi here. Safeguards over to a ward. Gets locked up by Lissandra, but he's still alive. Will be finally going down. Chinny Corruptions come up. Private Cream Puff has to flash away Kenty Boy. Will be going down. Akiowen picking up that kill. Juggernaut is around. Private Cream Buff, he's backing inside this brush. He's solo, but where Akiowen was able to pick up the kill, or did go down here to Juggernaut. And now, actually, Kimirar is walking towards the enemy base here, as other people will be following after him and trying to get over to him. So, Kimirar should just be able to get away here, claw over the wall. They'll still be chasing after her. Bit of an interesting fight coming here. It's 7-5 now. Goalie's still in favor of Mira Mesa, but I don't think that was the best fight that could come out for them. Definitely, they were looking for some real advantages coming out for that, but it was really because that Katsumi got completely caught off there, trying to steal away that blue buff, got sandwiched in. Took a lot of damage before the fight even started, so wasn't able to be too useful when it comes to the fight because he was spending most of his time running. Did pick up that side stone. Also now has this giant spell, so going for some defense in there. Most likely Randuin's Omen, I believe. Also in Canada, of course, there's the large rod for the Seeker's Arm Guard. So some nice stuff coming in here. And it's really just been okay, so it's really just been a nice game for them once again. However, we're seeing a few faults coming in here. Akiowen was able to get off a bit of damage there. He did eventually go down. I think he got sniped off. However, if they're able to keep this vein safe and get into late game, they should be able to win out, I think, these team fights. Unless, of course, that dive comes in from Zed, which is extremely likely. But they're able to lock down that Zed. It would be a nice team fight. The thing is with that fight for Troy High School is that they use a lot to try to pick up the Lee Sin, Akatsumi. They had, actually Jingen is down bottom lane going after Akiowen here. Gonna get the condemn, not gonna get across the wall though. Exhaust going to get onto Jingen, still chasing after Akiowen. He's still trying to get away from this one. The Living Shadow, Jingen picks up the kill there. Goes the distance around top and Akatsumi goes down. Tiger Shot with that kill. We're straight back down to bottom lane. Brandinius is getting chased after Q comes off. Juggernaut with that kill. And now let's go ahead and look over to see what Kenty Boy is doing. He is dying right now. He is solo. Flashes over the wall. Where's the claw? Flash from Lissandra, but in the wrong direction. But Private Cream Puff comes in. Crescendo lands onto both of them. There's a Cataclysm coming down, but Kenty Boy is able to stay alive. And that's going to be 4-1 in favor of Mira Mesa. A great Crescendo getting off 2 there. And was able to take out both of them. 4-1 globally, that is. That was so well done there by the side of Mira Mesa, baiting them really into that one. And now they'll be able to, obviously picking up more gold. Dragon's going to be up in 2 minutes. So we'll be able to put down some pressure into this mid lane tower. And we saw that Jingen just going onto Akiowen, really taking him down. As Zeds really do like to do, assassinate people. So, nice game coming in here. Oh gosh, wow. That Q from Varus does a lot of damage. See, the piercing arrow. Really nice damage coming in from that. I'm taking quite a bit of a chunk out of health bars there. And I mean now 5 kills ahead. So there's the kind of the goalie that they wanted from that game. As once again, I mean this is pretty much the setup for a snowballed game by Mira Mesa, as they're just looking so strong. That can ooh, lands a Q on to Brandinius. He wants to continue on with this, does get the slow off, does get knocked up, and realizes that there's no backup from his team, so he can't really continue with that. Want to back off just a bit there. Easy boy in this mid lane throwing out the shurikens as they're applying a lot of pressure on this mid lane. They have top lane, of course. They're gonna have Jingen split pushing. And the rest of the team grouping up in this mid lane. Jingen actually gonna be going on to Tigertron right now. Flashes away. He has his blow passive up, so that's gonna be used there. Gonna regen some health from that one. Darkflight as well away. Jingen, however, gets in there with the flash to pick it up. Kia Win has moved up here as well as many members from Troy High School B. Living Shadows to close even more gaps. Kenzie Boy now hanging around. Meanwhile, Private Cream Puff walking away here. And Kenzie Boy applying pressure here. Kia Win taking some damage here. Meanwhile, mid-tower does go down while all of this is happening. And Kenzie Boy is really distracting him. He will throw out the Slicey Maelstrom as well as the zombies. Monsoon coming in. Jingen is over the wall, but really cannot win the fight. Kenzie Boy able to pick up the kill onto Brandinius there. And actually, Akatsume going over the wall with the war jump. Gonna get stunned off with a flash crescendo over. Doesn't hit onto anybody, but they're still able to dive into this tower. And it should be the 2 kills coming there. Mr. Fast taking up that one. As well as the kill, I believe, went over to the Zed, which was Jingen there. So 3 people have just gone down. Mid lane is getting pushed up here by Juggernaut. Top lane shoved up by some minions and the remainders of the people that are extremely low here. But once again, this game, Mira Mesa is just showing a really dominant performance in these 2 games here. Really been able to play as a team, gone for these objectives. This is a lot more kill-based game, I think, for them. A lot more kills went up onto the board than last game. Of course, that's kind of the nature of the champions that they have. You know, pretty much Zed being that one champion where you can really just assassinate people. So, really going for these kills. Not too surprising. So, really looking strong. I just realized the tab thing is down on the stream. I need to change that if I could find out where. There you go. Oh no, now it's gonna move it. No, stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'm sorry about that once again. Jingen coming in into the team, trying to get that Akio win. Shields are coming off. They're diving after Jingen now. EQ column does come off. Kenty Boy is trapped inside the cataclysm. Actually, there's a surrender vote, however, coming in from the side of Troy High School B. And in the middle of that fight, double kill went over there to Jingen. But that is going to be the game going over to Mira Mesa, as well as the match. 2-0 for Mira Mesa, and a really well-played match by them. So, they're going to be able to get 3 second points from that one. And just a really good game. So, you know, they've had that game. Obviously, a little bit more of a different play style from the objective-based game that we saw in the first game. Switching over to mass amounts of kills with that Zed and the other assassination champion. So we're going to be having another game coming up here at 7 p.m. PST. So I'll be in 20 minutes here. It'll be Huron Johnson West Campus versus Mount Carmel High School B. And we'll be we'll be back in 20 minutes with that game. I was about to say right back. We're not going to be right back with that. 20 minutes for that game. And we'll be right back. So everybody, thank you for watching. We're going to play a quick ad. I would throw up music, but for some reason it's not working. So you can play your own music. And then, you know, when people start talking, then you'll know that the stream started. Anyways, we'll go ahead and be right back. Everyone, once again, thank you for watching. We do have one more best of 2 match coming up here, so yeah. Once again, this high school started League of Legends Fall Tournament group stages. So yeah, there are gonna be 2 more games coming up for you guys. Starting over at 7 p.m. PST. So we have about 20 minutes before that. So you know, you can go ahead. Maybe get into an ARAM and then surrender at 20 or something, because you obviously want to watch these games. So, guys, going into a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. No, we won't be right back. We'll be back in 20 minutes. See ya.